Hey man, say man, it's one daughter kid that did. I'm in Partments with Parlay right now. Let's go.
Hey, Parlay, meet me at the Partments.
Yo, you already know this your boy Parlay, live from the ATM Lounge. And we in the Partment with Parlay. Meet me in the Partments. Listen, I love my city, ATL. Only thing I love more than Atlanta is the west side of Atlanta. Shout out to Bankhead. Long live Swall, rest easy, shout low, rest easy, buddy, a.k.a. We Fly. Listen, when you're talking about the city, I know we always talk about the music, our producers, our clubs, the lifestyle, everything we got going on. But I can honestly say that I think Atlanta is producing some of the biggest upcoming clothing lines that I done seen. You know, back in the day, you always had to go to the mall, get the new stuff dropping. So for real, not go get clothes, not look at my closet for real now. I just be getting stuff from a whole bunch of, you know what I'm saying, black-owned big clothing business from Atlanta. And this ain't the goddamn stick and press shit. Like, these niggas really be putting time and effort in their designs and what they be doing. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely like to shout them out and everything they doing. And my next guest is a person who's following that same trend, promoting it. He be everywhere like the rappers on his clothing line journey. You know what I'm saying? I want to give a welcome to my next guest. Juug runner CEO, Adolf. What's going on, dog?
It's a blessing to be in the Partments. You feel me?
How you feeling, man?
I'm good. One dog chicken in, man. You know what's going on. Zone 4 Camden Road, Nader. Juug runner CEO. It's a blessing. What's up, my dog?
Listen, man. How long? When you started the clothing line?
I really started the clothing line officially. I got it stamped with the Secretary of State. I want to say May 15, 2020. That's the exact date. I remember. May 15. I was always on the journey before then, but it was official May 15, 2020.
So how did your clothing line journey start?
It started, honestly, it got its own legs. It really was a merch line. I'm an artist, you know what I'm saying? I go by the name of One Dog. Like I said, I'm an original native, Zone 4 Camden Road. But I just know, like, with being an artist, you got to have those tangible assets. Artistry, like being an artist, is intangible. That people can't see your words, they can't touch them, they can't feel them. So you need something tangible. So I was like, okay, I know merchandise, and they go with artistry. It's a big part of artist sales and how they make their money. So that's how I really came up with it. It really was a merch line, and then I just put that clothing line feel on it.
So, what year was that?
That was 2020.
That was 2020. So 2020, what the hell just made you all out the blue just say, you know what? Let me just go ahead and start selling my merch. Was that you was doing music and you like, you know what? I need something tangible with them. They listen to my music. Let me give them something like that. What was your first step? Let me go buy some T-shirts. Let me take them to my partner. I know somebody who press them up. Let me go get me some shirt made at Greenbrier. Or was you getting them first to say, let me wear them first? Or was you getting them first to say, I'm finna sell these bitches?
My first step, I can't even remember where the name they fucked up. But when I went to Atlanta Metro, I had run to the nigga that knew how to draw real good. So I was like, hey, my boy.
It always went a nigga down, boy, in them drawings.
I was like, hey, my boy, I need a logo. And I basically just told him out my head, I need it to look like this, that. He was like, all right, bet, give me like a couple days. So he came back to with my first logo. So then I had the vision then, and then I took it to somebody else named Big Vision, you feel me? And he did the real logo for me. So after I got the logo it started, right? I made my first shirt and I made a book bag. I think it was been here a day or something like that, and I had before. I only had one, you feel me? One shirt, one book bag. But just out me doing it, that's how I got started. When I wore my first one, I was like, I can do this, you know what I'm saying? They were messing with it. They were thinking it was like a graphic tee or something like that. So they would make me take it serious. Like,
and everybody asked you for one, like, where you get that shirt from?
Exactly. So that's why I was like, okay, shit, it's really bigger than music. It's bigger than merch. If I need to do my own merch, I need to just get me an artist website. But this shit is a clothing brand. So from then I was just like, boy, it's a clothing brand.
Boom. Immediately.
For sure.
So what was your first step? Manufacture your own stuff. How would you get it? Was you going to the store? Okay, I'm finna go buy a whole bunch of T-shirts. I'm finna ask goddamn Boo Boo at Citgo, goddamn let me go ahead and get these shirts for $4 a piece. Cause what I'm trying to do was you goddamn, how was you getting your shit in production?
All right, I'm gonna get y'all niggas some game. So what I did first was, first thing you need to do if you want to get your own clothing line, but you need to get you a Cricut and you need to get a heat press. You feel me? It's a Cricut Explorer. So this is vinyl. You got different types of vinyl. You got DTL, DTV, you know what I'm saying, digital transfer vinyl. It's just different ways you can do it. Like the heat press, or you got like they got the machine they print it. But basically, I ain't had time to. When I got my first batch, I had to, you know what I'm saying, spend this amount of money, like $400 or whatever, for a couple shirts, a couple masks or whatever. I was like, okay, for that $400 I spent, I could have spent 2 or 3 on the machine. When I spent a couple hundred on some vinyl, just got somebody to do the logo for me if I ain't know how to do it myself, and then just print out like that, tweet it, or whatever the case may be. And then with the Cricut, just different elements and things you can learn to get it professional. You know what I mean? To add, you know what I'm saying, different aspects to your clothing brand. So that's the first thing. I went and got the Cricut. Then I went to somewhere like Superline. Like Superline, it's a wholesale warehouse where you can get hoodies, t-shirts, and things like that. Viva, and it's Superline. I started out with the Viva, then I went to Superline. But yeah, you got to get your.
How you find them? How you know how to go? How do you know how to find them? What you not doing clothing?
I ain't gonna even lie, bro. I was just fishing for knowledge, like.
True. I just want to add, cause somebody might be like, well, how you know how to go? You know what I'm saying?
I had a cousin. First of all, shout out to my cousin Pluto. He ran with a group back in the day. They still got it right now. They called Bliss Skate Company. So my cousin, he older than me. He already was in the fashion. So I might ask him a little tip. Hey, cuz, why I go do that? Why I go do that? I had my partner Mike. He got a clothing brand called Cut Life. I might ask him, hey, my boy, why I can go get this at? Why I go get that at? They might name drop a few places. I look the places up. Then I just go pull up for myself and see. And that's how I really came about.
Tell me, when was your first time having your big break while you doing these clothing? Like, what's that first they had you just like, yeah, nigga, I'm on the right road. Like, what was that first moment?
Damn, I had so many on, bro.
The first one that you can remember. It might not be the first, but what the first that you can recognize in your mind, like, when this happened, I was like, yeah, nigga.
That boy Trinidad, shout out that boy Trinidad James, man. That boy Trinidad, he got a hoodie. And the way he shot it, that bitch hot, bro. Like, you feel me? The way he was proud to announce it, you know what I'm saying? Let nigga know he was rocking it. Like, but I was fucking with it. I knew then. You feel me? Just getting that acknowledgement from Trinidad. Then Cal G, then Rich on McCoy, you know what I'm saying? Then niggas already remember my grind from being in the mall. Y'all remember, you know, little bro from Green, bro. You know, cause I used to, that's why I got my first job at. Shout out Tone, High Fly Tone. I used to work at the CD booth, you know what I mean? Selling the CD. So that's why I got my first started. So niggas already knew my groundwork from Green, bro. So.
Shout out goddamn Tone and Trey, man.
For sure.
High Fly Tone,
for
man.
Sure.
Yeah, you ain't from Atlanta. Bitch, you ain't from Atlanta if you ain't had High Fly Tones.
Telling you.
I don't give a flying fuck you, bitch. You ain't from the city. You knew, or you're young, one or the other.
Nah, for sure. So then from there, shit, it was just ever since then. I just know, like, no matter what, how hard it get, a nigga gotta stay in production. Cause even when I ain't in production, a nigga still asking about it. And then, like, even me being an artist, I know just like shit, being an artist, you just gotta apply the same thing to the clothing brand. You gonna be in 3 spots a night performing, trying to do open mic, then, but you need to be 3 places where some nigga gonna be at with your shirts or your clothes or whatever. Mm-hmm. Like, I would hear people saying shit about, like, you know what I'm saying, free and giving away free stuff and dumbing down your brand. And I do believe that you can't always be cutting niggas deals and giving away free stuff, but when you trying to get your name out there, you trying to get out there, but it's just like a Jay, but when you get a Jay to Tilson, he go back and bring everybody else to you, but that's what you gotta do. Yeah. Especially when it's a nigga of stature that can help put you, like, I'm making this shit myself. What's the shirt? If I'm making it myself. Yeah, I'm making it myself. That's the whole point of going in production for yourself, so you can afford to do stuff. So you can leverage,
like leverage what you need to leverage,
exactly,
to make sure you stay where you need to stay at. You know what I'm saying, for these opportunities. It's a bit different. What's the toughest part about doing clothing? Like, what's the toughest part about it?
But the toughest part about it is, shit, me. I say spending more on material than you made, or sometimes not making back what you thought, or not being able to say you want, not
return
being
on
able to,
investment.
exactly, not
it's
being
always
able to
up and
say
down
the right way. Even if you making the money, not being able to put the money where it need to go because of life or just certain stuff happening. But you know what I'm saying, it's discipline with the brand, and I just think that's the hardest part. Just your return on investment and seeing your money all the way, because it's there for you to see it, but I guess it's just called money management and managing the right. I mean, stuff happens, stuff come up, but sometimes you you take a lot. You spend more on materials than what you make back just to keep the brand going or whatever the case may be. I think that's probably the hardest part though.
What made you name it Juug Runner?
Juug Runner. I named it Juug Runner because I never stopped running my race, bro. I never stopped enduring and getting through stuff. I never stopped getting through challenges and facing obstacles. And I feel like I was always jugging, not even in the street aspect or like something bad. But I mean like when I look at the word jug, I feel like I'm gonna bring a new meaning to the word jug. Of course it's finesse, but I just feel like basically a jug runner is a person that just take multiple options or multiple ways to get to one destination. They don't stop at one no. They ain't finna stop at one route. They gonna figure out a way to where they need to get. You know what I mean? That's a jug runner to me. They gonna figure out multiple avenues to get to one outcome, whatever they searching for.
Facts. Like a visionary. Like I know how to. I ain't gonna stop doing what I'm doing. I know what to do. I'm finna keep doing this shit until I ain't no now. Okay, this road closed. Okay, finna go down here and go down this road. Okay, this road I can't. It's cool. I still ain't. I'm gonna make it that. I'm gonna make it to that motherfucker. I might have to walk through some bushes. You know what I'm saying? I might go uphill and downhill, but I'm jug running.
Even if it alter your plan and it just change your whole plan up, you don't even know how. But you just knowing like, all right, bro, I can't even stop though. Gotta figure it out. Regardless of if I feel like I'm making the right steps or not, I just gotta make some type of steps. I mean, you don't want to just be jogging in place, but I mean, you gotta have movement.
Facts. Tell me what some of your, other than the clothing, what's some of your biggest obstacles that you kind of like facing in life to help you be able to create this mind frame and this hustle and this jug that you got going on right now?
I feel like, bro, one of the best things that could have helped me was being an only child, bro. Like that one of the best things that could have helped me because being an only child, you gotta fend for yourself. You know that everybody can't go. Some of the best things happen to you when you by yourself. It teach you not to search for belongingness. You know what I'm saying? How to be comfortable with being alone and being okay. It be hard at times because you know what I'm saying, you might have to go through an isolation stage. But even when you do go through isolation, you know what I'm saying, being an only child, you always by yourself anyway. So when you get isolated, you was already isolated. So I think probably the hardest thing, but it's your mind, keeping your mind strong. I feel like that's the hardest thing, keep your mind strong for whatever is ahead. I feel like no matter how much willpower you got, how strong you is, your mind can easily get tricked and sidetracked and threw off in. You know what I'm saying? You can get on your own head and fuck shit up. Forget everybody else.
Yeah,
you can stand your own way.
9 times out of 10, it always happen. You always your biggest enemy.
Definitely.
What else? Tell me, I know you say you can do music. Let's tap into that a little bit, man. God damn it. Tell me some of your influences, goddamn, some of the people you don't fuck with and work with and been around and shit.
My influences, shit from starters. I ain't gonna even lie to you. Like I can't even really say that I looked up the rappers early. Cause coming up, like I'm from the west side, I'm from the SWAT, Southway, Camden Road. But I did grow up on the south side, like Old Neck, College Park. So like growing up on the south side, being young, all my folk was already rapping, already doing music. You know what I'm saying? Like shout out Truck Boy, shout out Rock the Carlo, CO2. You know what I'm saying? Like I remember being 3rd, 4th grade, putting up the Homo outside, 26 at the Chevelle outside, you feel me? That boy Charlie might be in the yo. Yeah. You know what I mean? So it like, I seen it firsthand. That was like, damn, that's what I want to do. Cause I ain't got to turn on the TV. I'm looking at these niggas in front of me and I'm touching this shit, I'm in this shit, I'm seeing the money, I'm going to find certain shit. So I'm like, bro, this shit attainable, boy. Yeah. These niggas doing it. So it like, that was my first inspiration to the music, the new like, all right, boy, since 3rd, 4th grade, that's what I wanted to do. Like I went to Yarn, I went to May, bro. So like back then everybody wanted to play football, basketball. You telling me you want to be a rapper, nigga laughing at you like, bro, you lying and you want to rap. So I'm laughing because it's like the same nigga that was saying that. Now them niggas trying to rap. I'm like, bro, these boys funny as hell.
The pot killer. Yeah.
So like it be funny, bro. But yeah, that where I got my influence from. Then I grew up. That boy Bankroll first for sure. Long live Bankroll.
Street.
Gucci, Future, you know what I'm saying? I'm from Atlanta, so.
Atlanta shit.
Outkast, CeeLo, you know what I mean?
Nah, for sure.
Even the old Tip, I just like hot, like real shit.
Why
Like,
not the new tip? Why not the new tip?
nah,
It's just the music feel different. It felt different.
Bro,
It's different when you.
bro,
It's
listen,
different when you in it, and then when you out of
bro,
it.
listen, it's just something about that old tip, bro. That I don't know why, bro. That nigga just remind me so much of myself, bro. Like that unserious tip, and like that tip that like nigga got something to prove. You feel me, nigga? They you hard, nigga know you hard, but they still overlooking you. They still, you know what I'm saying? And then it like the way that boy Cadence and rap style was, even if that nigga had the rush words and you could tell he had something to say, he was gonna get it out.
Yeah.
That the thing. It don't matter. He gonna get it out, he gonna come out, not saying he ain't trying to polish it. The new tip more polished. The old tip, like, boy, this shit, he gonna come out.
Raw.
Come out.
Yeah. I
Feel
don't
me?
go for unapologetic type shit.
You know what I'm saying? So,
Nah, for sure.
yeah, for sure.
Nah, for sure. That. Now, how many artists you don't got the chance to get it put in your shit other than Trinidad James?
Shit, I got Trinidad, I got you on there, Cal G, Rich McCoy, Pee Wee Longway,
Streets. The real streets.
No, I'm leaving somebody out. I'm leaving some folks out with. And then I got some stuff I supposed to make happen that ain't made happen yet, but like a few big female artists in the world. Like I'm trying to. One thing I know, you got to keep them female right. Like this gonna that where your promotion gonna come from. That where the bread and butter. So I'm just working on like more female collabs and doing stuff like that. I done got in a few movies. I'm an actor too, so of course I had to get in a few movies.
So you're an actor, clothing line designer, rapper, what else?
Shit.
Juug runner.
You feel me? Visionary, entrepreneur. I ain't gonna even lie. Two things I want to learn how to do. Well, one thing I want to learn how to do. This crazy. I want to learn how to be a barber. I always want to know how to cut hair. And then I slick one a motivational speak. I ain't never told nobody that. Cause I just feel like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody feel like they got something to say, but I just
Start
feel
speaking,
like,
eh? Wake up every morning and start speaking.
I do, you know what I'm saying? I do. But I want to talk to crowds, you know what I mean?
That is the crowd. It start with a few.
You right, it
You know
do.
what I'm saying? Talk every day. And you keep talking, get what? You stay consistent, everybody start looking for that shit every morning.
Yeah.
You stay consistent, then you'll have that crowd you're looking for. We got social media now.
You
The
right.
crowd right on your phone. You pull that bitch up, goddamn it. Oh, I need 100. I need 10,000 people real quick. Get y'all ass on that motherfucker.
For sure.
You see what I'm saying?
I post videos on there for time though. Like
You just gotta be consistent.
Exactly. But it's the crazy thing about it. Like when I was in college, I used to post every day. Like, I used to just get fresh and just post every day. Might be downtown in front of Walter, coming out of Walter, just every day just posting, just whatever was on my mind.
Cause you ain't give a fuck, then you unapologetic. They with the old tip. You gotta go back to the old tip.
You feel me? Like
You gotta tap into the old tip, man. You gotta tap into that. Do what you said. That remind me, and you gotta tap into that shit, man. Show some of the shit you got on your clothes and stuff, your hat, so that I know, man. Let's start show you some of your stuff out, dog.
so they right here. This the kiss. This is the Juug Run to Kiss Me All Over right here. The Juug Run to Kiss Me All Over. They was inspired by Kiss the rock band. You know what I mean? I met with the Rolling Stone. I like the looks. You know what I'm saying? I feel like looks is sexy, but I feel like they unisex. I feel like, you know what I'm saying, anybody can rock the looks, man or woman. It's the Juug Run ATL, you know, just the regular Juug Run ATL with the glitter afterglow. You know what I mean? Just showing the city and what I think the city look like in the Juug Run version. You know, with a little, you know what I'm saying, with a little razzle dazzle on it. That's all. And then, you know, you got to keep that camo on. You know what I mean? It's the standard. You know what I'm saying? Juug Run ATL regular box logo, camo edition, red on camo. You know what I mean? If you got green, red, black, whatever you got on, just something you can spice it up with.
I know you got some hoodies in here too, man. Show them some of your drip, man.
I bought two of my favorite hoodies. This the Kiss Me All Over. This the hoodie edition. You know what I'm saying? This is blue on black, blue on back, Rolling Stone hoodie edition. The Kiss Me All Over Juug Run. You know what I'm saying? I got the lips on the back.
Show Kiss Me All Over.
And then the tie-dye one, they one of my favorite ones.
Tie-dye motherfucker.
That finesse over finance. I call it finesse over finance. Cause I really do believe a lot of time we put finesse over finance and we end up tricking ourselves in money, out of money. You know, but I say that finesse.
That hard right there. Hold up some. He said hold up some more.
Hold up some more. That finesse over
Put it on
finance.
one time. Yeah, finesse over finance, man.
So that was just a Look, economic 101. Then,
No, for sure.
You know, I went as far as getting my own snack too. You know what I'm saying? I got the 100 lemon pepper
$1,
habanero.
man.
For sure, $1 chip. You can scan them. You know what I'm saying? Gonna go straight to my music on my website, whatever it is. Gonna go straight to that. And then I got the Darberry shortcake. You know what I'm saying? For all my cookie lovers. You know what I mean?
He didn't say strawberry. He said Darberry.
Darberry shortcake.
So
You know what I
fine.
mean?
I
I get influences from everywhere. Like I was looking at the rock snack thing, and I was like, damn, I want my own. But it's
Hey, you
like,
talking about?
it's like, bro, you can't stop. One thing about it, bro, I'm aspiring to be a megastar. I ain't there yet, but it don't stop at just wishing. Like I'm saying, that's what the Juug running shit all about. Like, I can keep looking at the TV like, damn, I need to reach out to these and get my own. I can go actually get my own. You know what I mean? So that's what I did. I went and got my own. You know what I mean? So that's just a little bit about me. You know what I mean? Where I started. High school graduate, college graduate. I graduated from Georgia State. You know what I mean? So I even brought my diploma. I'm not my diploma, but my degree. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy.
That motherfucker out there,
Hey,
nigga.
about my
Young
degree,
black
you know
nigga,
what I'm
man, from
saying?
Zone 4 County Road, man.
Just I sold them.
SWAT, man. Nigga doing great shit, man.
Yeah,
Yeah, whip that motherfucker out. A lot of these niggas ain't never seen one of them bitches.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't even, it's just, I ain't trying to brag.
And they ain't even got, motherfucker ain't even got that bitch. You know your grandma,
You know what
you know how
I'm
you go in
saying?
your grandma's house and everybody got their high school diplomas up.
ain't even
Bitch ain't
got
got
that
one of
up.
them up on the wall in the project of your grandma's house, nigga.
I ain't even got
Yeah.
it up, my boy.
You gotta frame that bitch, dog. That's a compliment, dog.
I ain't got it frame. You feel me? I just did that for my grandma. You know what I mean? She went through so much just to try to make sure a nigga stayed in school. And I wanted to feel right flunking. Like, just imagine, like, and that's why school is so fucked up. I feel like they should change the curriculum. If a nigga not graduating for real, bro, don't let them walk. You feel me? Don't let them do that. Cause y'all know they gonna graduate already. You feel me? When I got there, bro, I walked across the stage. Everybody wondered why I'm down that day. Cause I knew I failed the class and I wouldn't get my shit. You feel me? My grandma, my mama, everybody happy. Nigga, I had to go spend $1,300 just so I can get this motherfucker after the fact that I already supposed to got it. But I had to think about, like, damn, but my grandma, my car fucked up that summer, but she spent down $1,000 just trying to make sure I had a transmission. I don't think you gotta make sure you get back and forth to school. So like, damn, I gotta get this motherfucker for grandma.
Do it for grandma, man.
I got to do it. I did it for myself, but at the same time,
Yeah, that's the purpose. That was your
feel
purpose.
I feel like she gave me a
Yeah,
reason.
that was your purpose. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
my grandma took me out the hood, took me out of Mechanicsville, you know what I mean, moving to a better area, you know what I'm saying, all type of shit. So, and I tell folks all the time, like, especially nigga period, like, I had a scholarship, bro. I had an Achievement Under Scholarship. I graduated from May, you know what I'm saying, 2016, I dropped my first song, it was called Bankroll Free. It got like 20,000. It was in memory of Bankroll, that my dog, you know what I'm saying, we had a feature on the way right in the midst of this shit. But like, it did like 20,000 on SoundCloud. So I was already prepared, like, boy, soon I graduate, I know I'm finna be on with the rock shit. You know what I'm saying? That ain't work. You know what I'm saying? So I'm stuck. I know I got this scholarship. I had to think, I was like, bro, it don't even make no sense for me not to go to school. And I can go to school for free. Just to buy me some more time. I feel like they probably one of the best things I could have done. Like, I tell folk all the time, especially young nigga, like, bro, whatever you want to do, bro, you can still go to school and do that shit, bro. You want to try, you want to get the female, like, you got to think, nigga, you dumb. You need to be at school. That's why all the females at. That's why all the money at. You feel me?
For sure.
Like even if you ain't trying to do that shit, bro, just stand there long enough just to be in the element.
This is the experience. At least go experience it. Go experience that shit if you can.
Cause it's just the connection, bro. Down the curriculum, bro. Down, bro. You smart, you done, bro. You either got it or you don't, bro.
Biggest
Like,
networking
you gonna be
platform
real, you know
for
what I'm saying?
a goddamn young teenage kid, young adult. The best platform for networking in the world. College is.
Fact, man.
You know what I'm saying? Nah, for sure, man.
And if you trying to do music, that's definitely where you need to be at, cause that's where your fan base gonna come from. You gotta think all these niggas who they come back to perform homecomings and shit for college campus. So that's where they need to be at anyway.
Yeah, that's how you spread. How everybody take it back to their hometown. You know what I'm saying? Nah, for
Fact.
sure, man. That good shit, dog. Tell everybody where they can follow you at, dog.
Shit, you can follow me on Instagram at $1 we trust. You can follow the brand Juug Runner ATL, JUUGRUNNERATL.
JUU, yes.
You feel me? 2 U.
Juug.
And you can go on the website too, JuugRunnerATL.com. You gotta have a website, you know what I'm saying? Cause you can't always get in touch with people. You wanna check me out? I got movies out on Tubi, Amazon Prime, Netflix, all that. You can look me up on Products of the American Ghetto. I got a Christmas coming called Trapping for Christmas. We got Ace of High on the way. That's a TV show. Interrogation Room on the way. What else I got on the way? I got some shit on the way, like for movies and content. You know what I'm saying? Shout out that boy Street Money Bucci. We got a short film called Balance Out 2 on Vimeo. and shit. Parlay, we got a movie that finna come out too. I can't think of the name, but I got the script. Shout out to my boy Robert Slocum. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
I know you know the one I'm talking about.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's on each other working. You know what I mean? That's the beauty about being a Juug runner. Like everybody can't see your move. Niggas don't know when you coming, but they just know you coming. You know what I mean? Juug runner ATL.
You already know. With that being said, this your boy Parlay, live from ATM Lounge. And when the Partment with Parlay, meet me in the Partments.